Welcome back. Oh, wow, we're having fun today. Well, our next guest simply won a lot of money on the hit Fox date. I mean, there's no other way to say it. He won a lot of money on the Fox daytime game show You Bet Your Life. In fact, he won the most ever in the show's history. And he's a local guy. Look at this.
Your double or nothing question. What curved stick that tends to make a round trip was used by Aboriginal Australians for hunting and warfare?
Do you know?
It's a boomerang.
It's a boomerang?
It has 2 O's.
I was going to say a bow and arrow. Oh, it does have 2 O's. Okay.
Boomerang.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Boomerang.
You're going to go boomerang. Kev, you want your little, what did you think it was?
You know, it does not matter.
You are lucky you have her with you, my friend. Okay. You're going to go with boomerang?
Boomerang.
Is it boomerang to make them the richest contestants? Let's see. Yes, it's boomerang. Kev, give me the money.
Yes! That's Kevin Billups on You Bet Your Life this week. Check your local listings. Audience, give it up for Kevin, everyone. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm well. I promise I won't kiss you like Richard Dawson over there. My God. Anyway, how did you get on the show? Like, did you see an ad? Was it on social? How did you get on there?
You know, like all great things, I got a message on Instagram. Someone slid into my DMs and
Did
said,
they?
do you want to do this? Yeah, that's how I got on. Yep.
A producer slid into your DM?
Yes, they just said, we think you'd be great for this, so I did the audition, and now I'm the richest contestant.
Okay, did you think, I was saying this, we had a guest earlier this week that a producer for music slid into her DMs. Did you think it was a joke at first?
I did. Oh my goodness. I called my mom and I was like, I'm at work. Can you like research this and make sure this is legit? And she said, well, I don't see anything wrong with it. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's do it.
Okay, and then you said you had to audition. What do you do to audition for a game show?
You know, I've actually done a lot of show auditions, so I was very prepared. I have a whole like light setup in my apartment, so I did that setup. And it's, I do. I wanted to be on TV since I was a little kid, so finally it's happened. So I was completely prepared for that. It was just me and my computer and a producer, and they asked me a bunch of trivia questions, which I got wrong, which is very on par with what I did on the show.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was just very, you know, they wanted to meet my personality. That was it. It was
And then
actually pretty simple.
Were you nervous at all?
About
On the set.
On the set?
You get on the set. Are you nervous at all?
Oh my goodness. So I was actually in holding for 8 hours to film for 20 minutes. Yes.
You were in holding.
I was in holding. I was on a soundstage for 8 hours. So when you see my eyes kind of looking red and I look a little bit tired on the show, I was there for 8 hours.
For 8 hours,
I was there
yeah.
for 8 hours, yes.
And I ask you about the nervous because it seems like a very simplistic question, but everyone does this, whether it's Wheel of Fortune or Price is Right or You Bet Your Life. People think they sit at home on their couch and play. They're like, oh, I can do better than him. But then you're on there with the lights and Jay Leno standing there. Was it a very different experience?
It was different. I will say that after 8 hours, any nervousness, I was just ready to go.
Yeah, you were ready to get, yeah.
I was ready to get it done. But Jay was so nice. Kevin was so nice. The producers and everything were so nice. I really had a great time.
Before you go, I want to give you a plug. You have been an entertainer here since, I don't want to age, but since like 2000.
I moved here 5 years ago. Yeah.
5 years ago.
Yes.
So tell everybody where you've been an entertainer since.
Yes.
When did you start?
So I started when I was 18 years old in Indiana, but now I'm here and I'm Lala Luscious, the snack of the Twin Cities.
That's right.
Yes. And I perform at the Black Part of St. Paul, and I'm actually now at Ty's downtown doing bingo and drag brunches there too.
Yeah, it's a great bar in St. Paul. Where it at in Indiana? Because you know I'm a Hoosier.
Crawfordsville.
I'm from Michigan City, Indiana, and
Yes.
in Indianapolis and stuff, so.
Yes, shout out to Crawfordsville.
That's
I
right.
miss them.
Shout out to the Hoosiers. That's right. Thank you for being here, Kevin.
Thank you.
Give it up for Kevin, everybody. You can watch You Bet Your Life weekdays on Fox 9 at 3, or if you're watching us from other cities like Seattle, check your local listings. We'll be right back. Back after this. Thank you so much. I got to come see you at Black Part. Oh, my God.
Yes.
Well, let's come